Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome in. I feel underprepared. I started making a mug of tea, but I forgot. So we're gonna maybe have to take a tea intermission in a little bit for me to grab that. But welcome in. Hi Anthony. Hi Joey. Hello. We are back with Tiny Bookshop. I'm excited. I've been really enjoying this. I feel like this is nice and cozy and chill and relaxed. I love books. And I'm excited today because we're moving into autumn in the game, which I think will be exciting. It's going to be nice to see a new season. I did also give the books a little makeover, if you will, to make the colors more oh, 1 second. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. To make the colors more appropriate, I guess, for autumn, more consistent with the season's color scheme. Ignis, Existential, hello. Oh, I need to sneeze. Give me a second. Excuse me. Okay. So today, oh yes, here's the colors. Do we like them? The crime and the drama are a little close, but we'll just put them far away from each other so we don't really see. Nice and, I don't know. I like the colors. I like the colors. Okay, so we have today as a sunny day. Orientation week starts. SBU welcomes all new arrivals. So today is somebody's birthday, but it's also the start of the university week. And I know oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. The person whose birthday it is usually at Cafe Liberté, but I'm wondering if they'll also be at the university today, because I don't know why it would tell me that we have stuff happening at the university if it didn't want me to go there. You love it? You love the colors? Thank you. I think they're fun. Yana, hello. Okay, so I think we also additionally have 2 new locations available. We have St. Bookston University, which is, I think, where we're going to go today, a bustling campus filled with students. And we also have the Castle Ruins. Explore Buxtonbury's famous castle, in quotations, ruins, which is exciting stuff. Our books. We could use a few more fantasy and a few more crime. These are also the color, like the new colors now, which is nice. We don't have any fantasy heavy. These ones are crime books, but maybe let me just take these used books. Get a little bit of each, not mad at it. Coffee machine, wall lantern. Oh, I like the idea of a wall lantern. Do I want to spend 100 when it's dark? So is that like at nighttime? Let's buy it. Spend our money. Spending all our money. Yes, yes. Okay. Spend it. I'm glad you support me, Anthony. I didn't see that before I did it, but I should have known. Yes. Oh, we can't see it. What if we put it there instead? Oh, but then we can't really see that. Okay, what if we put that away? We put, no. We put you on this side. And then we put this little birdhouse over here. Yes. And I actually am not against the idea of painting these things. Yes, we'll paint them brown to be more consistent with the color scheme of the season, as it were. I don't want you to be yellow. I'll do that. Okay. I don't hate it. And then is there anything else I need? We love spending coins. Listen, we've worked hard to earn these coins. We are allowed to enjoy spending them, you know? I don't think I'm going to take the, how much? +2 to daily expenses. You know what? I'm gonna leave our little jukebox moment in here. Jukebox? Boombox? Whatever. I'm gonna leave it in there and we'll see what happens. Actually, I'm not. I changed my mind. I'm gonna take it out. We might not actually play the music, but the cassette that we have, increases travel and fact sale chances. And if we're going to a university, I feel like there's a chance that people are going to be interested in fact books. Okay. Confirm. This is just what you need, Nina? Amazing. This week's Dream Snap theme is driving you insane. Seems so simple. Take a snap with a couple of critters. Reality, wait ages for the critters to be in a cute setting. Well, yes. Nina, thank you for being a member for 16 months. I appreciate you. But I feel you, Yana. After yesterday, temporarily attempting to work on a Dream Snap, I still have not gone back to it yet. And we'll see what happens. I feel like, I don't know if this water is hot enough for my tea. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, let's go to St. Buxton University. Oh, we don't know what they like here yet. Okay. This hall of knowledge is busy with frazzled students and forgetful teachers. A note to self, find out who St. Buxton is, return lost books. Semester break during summer and winter holidays. Talk to someone at the university. Okay. I think our friend who, sorry, I keep pressing escape. That's not how you exit out of this. Our friend who likes plants, I think, goes to school here. We might just for now do a pretty even spread of all of them. Anthony, thank you for being a member for 15 months. Loving every minute. Make a difference to your life by allowing us all to escape for a few hours. I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you for being a channel member. I really appreciate it. Yeah, these are pretty close in color, but that's fine. We'll adjust at some point. Okay. Gonna do some of those. We're gonna do some of these. And we'll probably, I feel like kids books are maybe not going to be the most popular here. We'll do some of this, sure. That's fantasy. Why not? University. Oh, it's so autumnal. We're moving into spring and I'm really feeling my spring energy in real life right now. I mean, we've got a little bit till spring, but we're moving in that direction. But seeing this is just so cozy and I do love that. University, Monday, autumn the 1st. We probably should paint our actual bookshop as well. Okay. Oh, help desk student. So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? No. Depends. Is it relevant to your research? Yes, totally. All right. Okay. Oh, Professor Wen. Ah, how interesting, a mobile bookshop. Halls of knowledge, talk to someone at the university. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first, challenge unlocked, academic relevance. Can you impress Professor Wen with your flawless literature knowledge? She will only accept perfect matches. Oh my goodness. You're so happy to see some blue skies and sun in the UK. It's rained every day this year. Every day? Oh my goodness. The weather here, it's meant to be pretty warm this week, which is nice. We had a little bit of a cold spell last week, but I think it's supposed to be pretty nice for now. Let's see how well acquainted you are with literature. Okay. You only want perfect recommendations. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Also, I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. Okay. What about, oh, I have to remember what color is what. The classics. Midsummer Night's Dream, I wouldn't necessarily well, I mean, it's Shakespeare, but apart from that, it's not a very serious work. Othello, though, perhaps. I think Othello might be what we go with. The Crucible, that one could work as well. It's been a minute since I read The Crucible. Let's go The Soul of Man Under Socialism, Oscar Wilde. We got options on options on options, actually. Let me give you The Soul of Man Under Socialism. Yes, you're welcome. We're back. Not bad. Okay. I'm already familiar with The Soul of Man Under Socialism, of course. but I am always looking to donate copies to my students. Okay, happy to hear it. Saint Bookston, poet, thinker, visionary. Oh, I can't pick up that book. Interesting. Okay. People are coming to our shop. Anything I can look at here? What is this? Okay, let me see what's going on over here. Hello. Well, hello. Anything else? Need any help finding your class? Oh, I don't go here. I know I look like I could be a student, but I'm not. Hey, welcome to SBU. Oh, wow, I forgot how busy it gets here during orientation week. Look at all the first years. I always feel a little bad for them. They look so terrified. I still remember what it was like running around this big new place trying to find the right buildings. And the endless icebreakers. Goodness, what a nightmare. I do hate an icebreaker, not gonna lie. But now that it's my last year already, I almost miss it. Time really flew by. Well, anyway, we should do something to help these poor new arrivals out. Could you hang up this campus map in the bookshop? Ooh, Bookston Uni map. Find your way around campus with this helpful guide. While equipped, -2% to customer count, +1 student will come by today. What does that mean?
Wow.
Great, thanks. All right. I'm not sure if students are a specific, wait, I can pick this up? What did I pick up? All right. What can I get for you? Hi, you got another book for me? I wouldn't mind a happy ending. I wouldn't mind reading more female-penned literature. Okay. What do we have in a drama? A detective? Princess saves herself in this one. I think I might actually have all of these Women Are Some Kind of Magic poetry books on my shelf right now. Or, well, technically in a bin to donate because I don't really go back and reread them. Fun Home is sad from what I remember, although I haven't actually read Fun Home before. What about our kids' books? Ruins of Gorlin, Green Glass House, Caps for Sale, Merry Adventures of Robin Hood, Among the Hidden, The Shadow Children, The Little Prince. These are travel books. Okay. These are classics. Wait. Those are... Why do I... What? That's none of my business. The Color of Magic, War of the Worlds, Children of Time, Bait and Witch. I feel like that's probably gonna have a happy ending. Take Bait and Witch. Do you like this? You love Green Glass House? I've not heard of that. I never would have looked there. Bait and Witch seems to have some interesting themes. Well, there you go. I'm glad you like it. Okay, so we need to come back on different days for more. Well, we might be able to do it now, but I think I want to wait, if possible, to when we have our... Oh, fact and classics increase to sales chance. Oops, to when we have a full stock. I typically go for character-driven novels. I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. I'm a fan of books like Anna Karenina. I couldn't find anything at the library. I did read Anna Karenina year before last, maybe. These are travel books. Color of Magic. That's not very long. Can I find something very long? Fire and Blood, Song of Ice and Fire. Is this the first? I don't actually know what order these books are in. I don't think this is the first one. I've not read any of George R.R. Martin's books. I've also not watched Game of Thrones. I don't know that from what I hear, I would consider it to be character driven. Any really long... Is that character driven? Probably not so much. Battle Royale. Okay. How about I give you Fire and Blood. See if you like that. Oh, I didn't think much of the cover, but I can't wait to get into this. Well, there you go. Maybe not exactly like Anna Karenina, but I want to pick things up, but it doesn't really seem like there's anything for me. Oh, wait, I can pick up that book. Yes. All right, everybody, come on in. Come on in. Buy some books. I feel like we sold a lot of books today. Maybe not. Oh no, that section is empty. I'm sorry. Fire and Blood is the book behind House of the Oh, it's written like an in-world history book. That's interesting. I like books that are written like in-world texts. I think those are a lot of fun. Okay, what do we have that's new here? Oh yes, this map. Let's go inside. Wait, what does this do for us? Minus 2% to customer count, plus 1 student will come by today. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna do that right now. We'll do that next time we go. Oh, okay, we're fine. We'll do that next time we go to the university, but it might be nice to go somewhere else today. Tomorrow is the Waterfront fish market. Orientation week ends. The good thing about going to orientation again, though, is we get a lot of bonuses because it's orientation week. Let me take these books. Thank you. Let me take these books. Thank you. Okay, I think we're actually going to go back to the university again. So I will go ahead and put this in there, right next to the life preserver. I'm gonna put you away for now. Can I? Yeah, that's still there. And to confirm, we have, I can't remember what we got from the orientation day bonus. It was classics and something. All right, that's fine. Let's go to St. Buxton University. Going to do some classics, some fact books. We actually sold that many. No, we did. We'll do some dramas. Do a couple of kids' books. They didn't really seem to be enjoying those very much. Well, slay. Actually, yeah, we'll just do it like this. Oh, we're missing crime books. We'll do facts and crime together. Yeah. I love that I'm just stealing the books that are on the ground, by the way. Facts and classic. Oh, well. Yes, what do you have today? Anything of literary value? Well, can't go wrong with a play. I like books that basically rip my heart out, and I like niche books for the most part. Okay. Blaze. What do we have? Titus Andronicus? Feels like a good one. I mean, it's not exactly niche. Let's do Estrada. Oh no, it's not perfect. That's fine. You're welcome. Well, well, you are more knowledgeable than I thought. I will add Lisa Strada to my research list, and I will return tomorrow for the next title. Good day. All right. Wait. What do you mean she only... Okay, you know what? I'll take it. I'm not saying nothing. That's none of my business. She liked it. That's good enough for me. Okay, everyone's buying books. Fact books. I did not bring enough of those. That's on me. Already almost sold out of them. Oh, and now we are. Wonderful. We need a new bookshelf. Maybe we can get one this season at the flea market. Have you had a lot of students in today by any chance? You see, I overheard the new first years asking about where to get the books they were supposed to buy. A lot of professors choose books that aren't in the library for their assigned reading lists. The kids sounded so stressed and I wanted to help, so I hope you don't mind that I pointed them in your direction. I know you won't have many textbooks or academic journals in stock, but your books are nice and affordable, and maybe you'll find something for them, eh? Well, I don't know that that's how that works. I don't know that it's sell 15 fact or classic books to students. Okay, I don't know that it's like I can just find something for you if it's not the book that you need for your curriculum, but that would be lovely. Thank you. Okay, I'll work on it. 15 students find their assigned reading. Give me a fact book. Oops, I'm not gonna read any of that popular science though. I really enjoyed Coffee First and the World. I couldn't find anything at the library. Okay. Happily Ever After Cookbook. Original recipes for book lovers. Wait, what? Book inspired recipes? I need this. Hi, Sundog. A voyage for madmen. 9 men, 1 race to sail around the world, 1 to win the prestige, glamour, and trophy, the rest to fall to madness, failure, and death. Oh my. Catching carps. Reel in this absolute catch of a book because Carpum's fishing trip is something. Do you want this? Another piece of knowledge acquired. You're welcome. You need that book, IRL. Perfect timing. Yes, I need it. Do you think I should join the Pioneers? I don't like when adults tell me what to do, but Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. I want to do archery too. And this year they're camping up at the old ruins. That's like my favorite place in Buxtonbury. Okay, go for it, girl. And I hope you do enjoy. What do you mean you couldn't find a fantasy book? We had so many in stock. None left, I suppose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's a new place. Wait, Moira? I don't think I know you. Oh, finally. I've been waiting to run into you in your famous bookshop. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up then. How's it been here in Buxtonbury? Who do you like? Who's been bugging you? Oh, well, Miriam is a little... I'm not gonna say that. No one? Wait, no one that I like or no one who's bugging me? You know what? We're not above a little small town drama. You know, Miriam's a little terse. Oh, no. Have you got some sort of beef with my nan? What has the poor woman ever done to you? No. Oh, wow. See, what I meant was she's a little wonderful. Like, I'm only joking. I know the lady can be a bit uptight, but she's only had nice things to say about you so far. So I'm sure you'll both get along splendidly. You just need to get to know her a little more. Oh, right. My name is Moira. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, wait. Aren't they in the band with Klaus? Or did I make that up? You mind if I have a look at your books there? I ran out of reading material about 3 countries ago. Such a slay. That's such an iconic thing to say. Oh my gosh. Cheers. Yeah, cheers. Oh, the drama indeed. Oh, they said, I don't have any books to read, but you don't have any that interest me. Yikes. Well, okay. Yes, they are in the band. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, take these secondhand books. We love cheap books. Okay, today is the Waterfront Fish Market. We have to go because we forgot last time, which was an absolute shame. Travel, fact, and fantasy books. Throw the dog a treat. Okay. I think that was travel, fact, and fantasy. I already forgot. Yeah. Okay. Go. We have the travel books, fact books, fantasy books. Got to make sure we have a good number of crime because I think Miss Ma'am comes by. Kids and classics. Sure. How do I give you... Oh! Can I buy fish from you? This is new. My, look at the SS Scampy. I forgot we named it that. Sailing in today. Would you like to see my special offers? Well, sure. A raw fish. Traveler suitcase. Durable luggage for all your traveling needs. Huh. Converted boat shelf. I don't have the money. Fits 24 books though. Plus 5% to all maritime effects. Can I overdraft my account? I can't. Thanks, bye. Make sure not to leave that fish just lying around. Some of the gulls around here can be vicious. If you ask me, you should cook it sooner rather than later. It tastes best grilled or in a stew. But if you don't eat fish, maybe share it with our stray over there. I know he'll love it. That's what I'm planning on doing. Not the overdraft. Listen, needs must, okay, Anthony? And I needs to have that bookshelf. Yes, buddy, this is for you. Oh, there you go. He looks so excited. Seems like he enjoys fish. Okay. I'm glad that you like me. Don't know what that does for me, but I'll take it. Oh, we have read this before. I don't need to read it again. Thing for me to grab. Let me not bother that bird again. Okay. What do we have going on here? I'm gonna try to take a sip of my tea. It's a little watery. It's okay. What's a scuttlebutt? I collect outdated books. Also, I wouldn't mind reading more female-penned literature. I'm a fan of books like Lady Audley's Secret. Okay. East of Eden, The Ginger Tree, Much Ado About Nothing, The Haunting of Hill House. Well, this is the only female-penned classic we have, so how about this? Unconventional, but I've been meaning to read The Haunting of Hill House. Well, there you go. Your ramp can be quite steep, you know. Tilda! Why you wait an entire season to complain to me about that? Well, it's not just that. I suppose I'm stiff because I've been neglecting my exercise programs lately. I'm just not the type for it. It's frustrating and difficult and so dull. You know what? I was just talking to my partner about that earlier today, about jogging. It's not that I get too tired to like continue jogging or too out of breath. It's just that I find it so boring. Like, I jog and then I'm like, how long has it been? Can I stop now? But it's considerably better and more effective than taking dozens of painkillers, I guess. Well, that's true. My arthritis isn't going away anytime soon after all, so I have to take better care of the old hip. Yes, that will be my goal for the day. I'll leave you to your work then, but don't forget to rest. Okay. I mean, pick up a book first, though. Buy some books. Oh, she's wearing a cute little hat. Hells yeah. Ever since I got over my songwriting block, there's been so much fresh energy in the band. Lux has been practicing, not Lux. Lux from Date Everything, spotted, crossover confirmed, has been practicing their drumming during our break, and they're absolutely awesome. And Moira brought multiple notebooks full of ideas with her from her travels. You should come by one of our practices sometime. We've been designing loads of album covers and coming up with song names too, so we could use your input. Yeah. Now all we're missing is an opportunity to play to a proper crowd soon. It's really time that Buxtonbury gets a proper stage. We can't be the only ones craving some live events in this town, right? Actually, I remember there was a kid here recently who was very passionate about live theater. That could be an avenue that would convince the council, right? I think the kid said he likes reading at the Lighthouse. Ooh, Lighthouse! This lonely tower lights the way along Buxtonbury's coast. Nice. Go to the Lighthouse. All right, all right. Could you stop by there and see if you can help us with this whole stage thing? All right. I'll work on it eventually. I also want to start spreading the word a bit more. I reckon people are ready to hear about Solen's Libri. Solen's Libri, sure. Yeah. Here we made this poster a while ago. Could you maybe hang it up in the bookshop? The more customers that see it, the better. -5% to classic sales chance. -25 to classy effects. +15% to music effects. All right. Thanks, mate. Wow, I'm kind of hyped up now. I think I'm gonna go back to my guitar straight away. I should have taken the other poster off, to be honest. Why does it look like it's there? Did I put it up? I guess so. Wasted no time. Ouch, my back. I'm looking for something poetic right now. I could pick up a new hobby, and I also usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. All right, something poetic. You could go for a new hobby, enjoy classics. You could have the sun and her flowers. I'm pretty sure I read that one. Or you could have, oh, wait, that's a crime. I think I was thinking of fact books. Art of the modern movie poster. Life-changing magic of tidying up. We do love the KonMari method. How about new hobby, classic literature. How about on the natural flora of Buxtonborough? What? I know it. Listen. I hit you with 2 out of the 3 things that you wanted. I'm sorry that it's not poetic. Fine, don't take it. You would have loved it. Fussy. I thought a poetic book that didn't do anything else for you was not going to be as good as a book that checked 2 boxes, but I guess I was mistaken. Help me out here, matey. Okay. What's the catch of the day? I tend to enjoy the classics. I'm partial to a good fantasy novel, and I also wouldn't mind a book with 450 pages or more. Well, all of our classics are gone. The Spear Cuts Through Water. White Knight. Have the Spear Cuts Through Water. Let's see. You sit in a theater, eyes riveted on the stage as a brutal yet hopeful tale of God's magic and queer love unfolds in front of you. In this gripping novel, Jimenez turns the reader into an audience and forces them along on a pilgrimage to end a dynasty. Have this. You just found this channel today and you swear it was meant to be because you stayed up till 4 a.m. last night playing this game. Oh my goodness, yes, we just started playing it last week and I've been having I think it was last week, maybe the week before. Time is weird, but I've been having a blast. I love cozy games and I love reading, and this is the best of both worlds. The Spear Cuts Through Water is such a good book. I feel like I've heard the title, but I don't think I've really heard much about it. Might have to add it to my list. All right. Oh, okay. I already know Anthony's gonna support this. I need you all to get on board, okay? We're going to, wait, such a shame though. He shouldn't be sleeping outside. I throw him a fish from time to time. I know he likes those, but I can't take him in, unfortunately. I'm away too often on a catch. Anyway, here's what I got today. We're gonna spend all of our money on this boat shelf. I'm so sorry. Everyone needs to just deal with this. We have a boat shelf. We can finally fix more books. We're running out too much. Like, look at this. Guess the travel books all went overboard, I think is what that person just said, which is so funny to me. And we're still gonna have enough money to go somewhere. Stray dog, rough. Hey, he's following you. Seems like he really wants to stay with the bookshop. Wait, I can have a pet? Would you like to take him home with you? Yeah? Oh, he's excited. Oh my gosh. We have a stray dog. He used to live on a fishing boat, but now he never leaves your side. When successfully recommending a book, plus 2 monies. While in shop, plus 3 daily expenses. Okay. Oh my gosh. What a cutie patootie. Now he just needs a proper name. Bailey. He likes it. Oh, good. Adopt the stray. Officially adopt the stray dog. Welcome to the tiny family. Oh my gosh. What's cuter than a tiny bookshop with a dog? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. We have limited money. I would take this, but we're actually doing okay on books at the moment. Today, nothing is really going on. Orientation week ends tomorrow. So tomorrow we should probably go back to the campus again. Let's set up our... Is this dog wearing a shirt? What? I guess the dog's wearing a shirt. We are going to go inside and place our shelfies. I'll put that over there. I would also love to, wait, paint the shelf. Why would anyone want to buy cobwebs? Good question, good question. Important? Okay, well, we have that up, so that's good. Everything except the thing that I need to do. We'll go ahead and paint you. Sure. Do that for now. That works. Wait, I can put the dog in. Oh no. Y'all, wait, no. I didn't realize you could put the dog in the, I mean, it kind of makes sense, but that's also really sad. Can I put this in the window? I can. It takes up the whole space. Oh, I can put it on the thing. Cute. Okay, we're gonna do that. Daily expenses 28, which is a lot. Don't worry about it. We are going to confirm this. And we had a couple tasks. Wait, I can't hear the music. Give me a second. You wondered the same thing about the dog, but once it gets to colder seasons, you were so happy he had a shirt. Gotta keep Bailey warm. Well, yes. Okay, there. The sound is back for me. The sound should be back for you too. Okay. I mean, I don't think it ever went anywhere for you, to be honest. So Klaus wanted us to go to the Lighthouse. We also, reporting on our finances again, I see. We also have not been to the castle ruins yet. I think we're gonna go to the Lighthouse, get that done. Hopefully we'll have enough money to get a little bit flowing. And yes, oh, I do want to see though, I don't think I need this poster up right now. +1 student will come by today. That's not something that I need at the moment. Oh no, I need an undo. Put you there, put you back here. Dark drama. Oh, I got rid of the manuscript when I put the thing there. Got it. Okay, that's good. Now we go to the Lighthouse. And I pulled my chat back up because I couldn't see y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna put our kids' books down there for now. We have so much space. Do we have enough for a row of everything? I could count this. Wait, we do. Put that there. And what do I think people would enjoy at the Lighthouse? We'll put a couple more travel books there. And a couple more classics. Okay. Beautiful. 72 books in shop. What have you learned about the mysterious lighthouse? Good question. What have I? There's a sheep that I can... What? Anyway. Ooh, crate of flowers. A touch of spring. Plus 2% to drama. Plus 1% to kids sale. Okay. Wonder what you can see from here. It's a distant island. Maybe there's treasure on there or puffins. Okay. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Wait, is this the same thing from before? Coastal fauna native to the cliffs surrounding the lighthouse. There's the rock pipit, a small and unassuming bird with streaked grayish-brown feathers. This non-migratory bird likes to nest in cliff crevices and picks off small invertebrates from rocks or shallow water to feed. A greenish shore crab is pictured sitting in a shallow rock pool carrying a piece of seaweed in its claw. The shore crab's color can vary from green to brown to red, with red individuals often being more aggressive. The only mammal you can see is the gray seal, its long snout peeking curiously out of the water. You can sometimes find seals on land whenever they're resting to digest their hearty fish diet. Seals share an ancestor with sea lions and walruses, but these cousins are not native to our area. Goodness, these seal babies look cute. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. Well, sure. Whoa, hello, social butterfly. Oh, I've met all of the characters. Okay, hello, interesting bookshop. I haven't seen you at the Lighthouse before. This is normally a pretty hidden spot. So, you know, people here like to be left alone, but I suppose having some books around couldn't hurt. Let me see, do you have any good drama books? I'm always looking to add more stage plays to my collection. Am I the drama? Some loners at the Lighthouse are looking for drama, okay. You like the scarf? I like the scarf too. Cool, I'll pick one out now, thanks. All right. Have fun with that. Hi, Bailey. You're such a cutie patootie. Do you like the rain? Woof woof. I'll take that as a yes, I think. All right. If you like it, I love it, bud. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? Well, okay. You have a tip? If it's like spoilery, if that makes sense, I prefer not to hear about it. But if it's just kind of like a general sort of thing, I don't usually mind. Okay, so like I want to read a horror story and I quite enjoy crime novels, but plot twists are usually a bit too exciting for me. These people with their crimes but no plot twists. 3 bags full, sheep detective story 1. Humorous murder mystery on a hillside near Glenkill, Ireland. A flock of sheep are outraged that someone got away with murdering their shepherd, George. Can this eclectic cast of sheep detectives figure out who killed him? An absolutely batty first book. Okay. I mean, maybe that... I don't know that that's giving big plot twist. So maybe we'll do it that one. Let's do this one. 3 bags full. That just isn't... Okay, you know what? Y'all, I can't stand you. Go away. Go away, go away. Plot twists are a staple in mysteries. Agreed, agreed. Also, it's like, I don't know. Especially, I don't know. Whatever. You go... What? Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, a mystery, crime, a horror book that doesn't really have plot twists. Granted, I don't read a lot of them, but still... I typically pick books from a series and I wouldn't mind something with a detective, but I'm usually not looking for children's books. Okay. Can you help me or whatever? Not or whatever. Green Glass House is part of a series. The Girl Who Played with Fire is part of a series. Mature reading? That's certainly not a children's book. Larson manages to sneak in moments of kindness and allyship that make this brutal revenge. Oh, okay. What about a detective though? Milo has plans to exclusively munch on cookies and read books. But thanks to a snowstorm, his parents' inn fills with guests, all strangely invested in the story of their house. Okay. Anything with like, oh, 3 bags full, sheep detective story. Sheep detectives, mystery. Go with that. Sick. I love that I don't have to say goodbye to these characters anytime soon. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, cute, cute, cute. Okay. 6 out of 15 books. The Lighthouse loners. Listen, this is not a great day. I'm not gonna lie. All right, closing up. Oh, we're so poor again. All right, orientation week ends. What's new? Oh yes, our plants. Yeah, I'll just put you there. Plus 2% to drama and plus 1% to kids. Okay. We also have, let's see, Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more, but whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen, of course. Atmospheric reads at Lighthouse. Socially isolated youth find common ground in bookshop. Okay. I don't have a whole lot of money at the moment. I think we're just gonna go to the university again, but that does mean I should probably put this back up so we can get another student for us to recommend to. Okay. And we should have the data. Classic, drama, fact, fantasy. Okay. Classics. How do I do this? Like so, perhaps. Drama, fact, fantasy. Crime. Travel. And kids. Something like that. I think that's a good spread. Let's do that. Okay. And before we really get going, let me see if I can give you a third book. Yes. What do you have today? Anything of literary value? I wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated, and I could go for something philosophical. Also, I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Okay, philosophical and sophisticated. What do we think? Doll's House. Leaves of Grass. This might work. Let's do Leaves of Grass. What do you think? Now that's a surprising treat. You're really changing whole worldview here. Okay, does it count? Well, well, you're more knowledgeable than I thought. I will add Leaves of Grass to my research list. I have to admit, I'm impressed. No one has ever matched my literary expertise before. I feel like I cheated a little bit because 2 of them weren't actually perfect recommendations, but that's not my fault, that's the game's fault. You've earned yourself an A in Comp Lit. Yes, don't mind if I do. Now I think you should have this. Bust of St. Bookston. So this is the famous St. Bookston. Why does he look different in every likeness? We should bring this to Harper. Maybe she'll know more. Who's Harper? Oh, the kid? Whenever you successfully recommend a play, plus 2% to drama sale chance, plus 2% to classic sale chance. Okay, it's a classy effect, which we get a debuff to because of our boat bookshelf. Okay. And don't lose it. Bookston might yet reveal a secret to you. Now please leave me alone. I have research to do. Okay, goodness gracious. Goodbye then. Any books around? Oh, it's on the ground already. Nice. No. Okay. Buy up, everyone. I got bills to pay. You couldn't play this game, you would stink at recommending books. I feel like I think it gives you everything you need in the description of the books. So I think you could do it. Oh, hi. Wow, did you adopt a dog or are you just dog sitting? Oh, he's a sweet one, isn't he? I love dogs. Only reason I never got one myself is because I love spontaneous traveling too much. But maybe you'll let me hang out with your dog from time to time, right, babes? How Love Island of you. Hee hee, we're gonna be best friends. Us or the dog? All right, buy up, everyone. I need... Oh, well, I thought these were like actual recommendations that I needed to make, but I guess there's just a specific number of people who are students. All right, I'll take it. Keep shot. What? Wait, what? You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He's so cute. Hi, cutie. I think he likes me. This just made my day. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby, okay? Oh, what can I do for you? I passed my last exam. The semester just started. I yearn for a happy ending. I enjoy literary fiction novels. I really enjoyed Chocolat. Okay, drama. Persuasion. That could work. I don't know that that's lit fic though. That's like a classic. Helene. Wolf in White Van. Picture of Dorian Gray. Boys Run the Riot Volume 1. Girls Like That. Wide Sargasso Sea. No. P.S. I Still Love You. Wait, this is a To All the Boys I've Loved Before book, I think. Anyway. Mrs. Dalloway. Get to know Clarissa as she prepares for a party later that evening. Learn about her life and meet her guests while pondering human nature and exploring the social structures of the 1920s. Why don't I give you Persuasion? There you go. Marvelous. I love a happily ever after. You're welcome. The only ones you've had too much trouble with are when people ask for books with a specific ending, like happy or tragic. Ah, yes. That's fair. I need another read already. I'm helplessly in love with romance novels and I'm a big fantasy fanatic. Okay. Do I have any fantasy romances? Transmogrify. Inkheart. Labyrinths. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The Giver. The Witch Boy. Redwall. The Night Circus. I've been meaning to read The Night Circus for years, and to be fair, this is... Or it like has romance in it. I don't know that it's necessarily like a fantasy romance in the sense that a lot of books are. Let me just double check our dramas. I don't think we have any like fantasy ebooks here. have the night circus. Hopefully you like that. Brilliant. I can't wait to get lost in this world. Oh, amazing. The Night Circus was a good read. I feel like everybody who I've heard has read it has enjoyed it. And for a lot of people, they like really, really like it. I think I have it on my Kindle, but I'm not 100% sure. He completed assigned reading. Amazing. Eat bye, and everybody. Just love John Steinbeck. Well, yeah. Because tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is the, Oops. Oh, I was like, what zoomed in? I thought someone was mad at me. Tomorrow is the flea market, I think. Oh, there's a book. Someone threw in the bushes. They said school's over. I'm out of here. Okay. Close up. Right, we are gonna need some books. Give me these vintage books. Okay. That's good for now. What do we have that's new? Oh, just the bust. I think. It's already out and about. Okay. So we are going to go to the flea market. Let's see what we need. I like taking all the books off every day because that way, I think from what we noticed, any books that you leave on the shelf, it is the same books the next day when you're recommending things. I like having a clean slate, at least for now. Maybe eventually we'll get to a point where it's nice to have the same books left over so you don't have to go through all of them as much. Classic, fact, and fantasy. Throwing books in bushes is wild. I agree. Classics, fact, and fantasy. Yes. Then we'll do crime, drama, classic, travel, and kids, I think. Oops. Put a couple more there. You notice the same thing? Yeah, and I feel like then sometimes when you have leftover books, at least for me, I only did it a few days, but it was always the same books that were left over. Welcome to the flea market. Wow, looks like you're swarmed with customers. Oh, I hope you still had some time to look around though. Would you like some plants for your shop? I feel like they'd fit in so well with your vibe. Daisies, plus 2% to classics, plus 1 to a bunch of things. Window flower boxes, plus 2 to crime. Classy effects get a debuff, which is unfortunate. I might be back. I don't have a lot of money, but... Wait, you're new. Gothic vendor, greetings. May I interest you in my wares? Crimson candelabra. Spooky effects. A cauldron. Plus 1 recommendations per day when successfully recommending a fantasy book. Nightmare fuel? What? Oh, those are fantasy books? Maybe? I don't know. Bye. I might be back. Have a look around, I guess. Antique vinyl player. Doesn't work, but looks good. Plus 10% to music effects, plus 15% to classy effects. So that would negate the bookshelf, which would be nice. I kind of like that. The review board is also good. But the antique vinyl player, I think, would give us maybe the most bang for our buck. We got Dune paint. Tarnished copper and crimson. I want these. I want to buy paints. Okay. K-Bay Gaming, hello, hello. Finally a rat request worthy of doing 13 wrought iron and 10,000 coins for 20 meals. Not bad, not bad. Oh, Harper, are you being a dog? Huh? Usually, oh, you're talking to the dog. Listen, I can't judge you for that. I talk to cats when I see them, so it's fine. Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. By the way, did you know that I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards, and the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really cool hats. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some earrings for Mum. You should get something too. Okay, bye. Okay. Let me check out the last shop. Step ladder, desk lamp, newspaper rack. While equipped, people might buy a newspaper after buying a fact book, plus 25% to newspaper sales chance. When selling a newspaper, 2 coins. Oh, I don't have the money for that, but you know, I think I might end up buying the thing that's gonna give us a bonus to classy effects. And maybe some paint if we have some money. You're working on your star path? Nice, nice, nice. I feel like I'm almost done, right? We worked on it a tiny bit yesterday. Hi, mate. Historical settings appeal to me. I'm getting more into nonfiction these days, and I love all kinds of different books about travel. Okay. Travel historical settings. That doesn't seem historical. Rambles in Germany and Italy in 1840, 1842, and 1843. How about this? Marvelous. Okay. Glad you like it. Have like 5 tasks left. Yeah, that makes sense. You're about half an hour behind live, but fully support the buying of the boat bookshelf. Well, thank you. Once you catch up to this point, just know that I appreciate your support, Brandon. Oh, I'm so happy to have my dear Moira back. Of course, I fully supported her wish to travel the world. You know, I was the one who convinced her fathers to agree to it. Are Tilda and Miriam a couple? I was kind of getting those vibes. I don't remember if I said anything about it, though. But now the way she's talking about Moira, who is, I think, the granddaughter of Miriam, makes me think that as well. Moira is a grown person after all, and she makes good decisions, has her first degree already. This whole family needs to learn to trust her a little more, but oh well, who listens to me anyway? The most important thing is this, she's back in Buxtonbury, and I know she could be quite a good influence on you if you let her. She said, a good influence on me? I'm fine, thank you. Anyway, she's such a remarkable person with so much drive. Well, am I getting a little bit of passive aggression here? I have a feeling you two will become fast friends. Okay. Sunny day, just nice. Okay. Klaus is loading up on books. Love to see it. You're loving the LGBT rep? Well, yes. She's matchmaking? Maybe. I don't know. We're a single independent tiny bookshop owner who doesn't need a partner. I get to pick a book. I'm looking for something magical or supernatural. I really enjoyed dealing with dragons. Okay. I am number 4. Oh my goodness. Anyone remember that movie? I never read the book, but I did know it was a book. I just didn't read it. Assassin's Apprentice. Magical or supernatural? Shatter Me. Catching Fire. Transmogrify. The War of the Worlds. Yumi and the Nightmare Painter. Ooh. I gotta finish the last Mistborn book. It's been a minute since I picked up Sanderson. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. Tale of magic, folklore, and a fellow professor that Emily cannot stand, or can't she? I've heard that people really enjoy this book. That's one that I've been meaning to read as well. Wait. I was wondering if this was gonna happen. We have a shout out to my favorite fantasy series. I love Legendborn. Everyone go read Legendborn. There are 3 books out right now. They're so stinking good. Oh my goodness. Modern like fantasy YA with a love triangle, but not an annoying one. Arthurian influences, like historical, cultural elements. Oh, it's so good. I live and love and laugh Legendborn. It's so good. My gosh, the spear cuts through water, the dark portal, at the Earth's core. Why don't I give you... Try Emily Wilde. Yippee! Are you a magician? This is right up my alley. Amazing. You read the first one, so need to get the second book. They are very good. I really enjoy them. There are 3 books out right now, and the 4th one will probably be a little while, but the 4th one's going to be the final one. At least that's the last update from Miss Dion. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. Didn't you pick it up like yesterday? You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so as a student, where? Okay. I need another read already. I want something magical. Also, bonus points if it was written by a woman. Noragami is one of my all-time favorites. I don't know that book. Okay, let's see. Suzanne Collins. That's not magical necessarily. How about... Oh, of course. Legendborn. Silly me. Yes! Bewitch me, enchant me, just don't turn me into a toad, please. You got it, you got it. Legendborn has been on my list for ages. Thanks so much for helping me grow my personal library. You're welcome. Okay, we're making good money. I'm going to buy this, I think it was here, antique vinyl player. Gonna cancel out, hopefully, the effects from our boat bookshelf. And then I think I am actually gonna splurge. We're gonna buy this color, we're gonna buy this color. I don't think I need the crimson paint, I'm gonna be 100% honest. At least not right now. Okay, thank you. All of our travel books are gone. Oh my. Well, you found a fantasy you liked. Amazing. Can you scrounge up more forgotten treasures than Harper? Oh, I only need to buy one more thing. Well, in that event, what did you have again? I have a very interesting aura. Well, thanks, I guess. Let me just take this. Yes. Okay. Well, we needed new books anyway, so thanks. Bye. Good choice. Okay. And we completed Treasure Hunter. You good? Good boy, baby. Oh. Okay. Close up for the day. Wow. A successful flea market where we spent so much money. But that's all right. We'll take that. Are we gonna be completely broke again? Yeah, that's okay though. I feel like usually in games, it's like a gradual increase in money. I feel like this is fully a me problem, mind you. I'm not blaming anyone else for my personal shortcomings, but it's very much like, me making a little bit of money and then going back to zero over and over again. We have new paints. What does this look like? It's very close to what we have now, to be honest. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of like it. I need an undo button. don't know, dude. I need more options. I really want to make these work. I don't know if I can though. Is this the worst thing I've ever seen? Not really. It's not great, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. I'm lying to myself. What about dude, I don't know. We'll just have a ratchet bookshop for a second. It's fine. Confirm. It's that money burning a hole in my pocket. Well, yes. They say startup businesses won't make money for the first year, and we're not even halfway through our first year yet, technically. It gets better with the money situation, not quickly, but a slow, noticeable change. Okay. That is good. Okay. We need... Let's see. Yeah. I'm in the black. I know. No, the red. Anyway, eventually I'll understand basic finances. Tomorrow's Mega Savings Day at the Mega Marché. So today, I think it's fine. Oh, if we go there, that's all of our money. Today, I think I do need to go back to, let's go back to Cafe Liberté. It's only 2 more coins though. Eventually we'll be to the castle ruins. Let's go to Cafe Liberté. A place where we know what we're getting ourselves into with the books that we need, which is hopefully going to set us up for more success with sales, classic, and travel. Do half and half there, I think. Crime, drama, fact. Fantasy. Oh, yes. There we go. That's good. I can't remember why we needed to be here. Hey, bud. You're a cutie patootie. Roll over. He's like, no thanks. Guess he doesn't know that one. Fair enough. I wasn't sure if I was gonna find something in the leaves. That would be pretty nice. Ah, good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. Oh, I forgot. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that, as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? Do you truly know what they want? Give 3 successful recommendations at the cafe. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Okay. That's the dude again. The founder or something. All right, anyone need a recommendation? We gotta change the colors on this ASAP. Don't worry about it. I know it's bad. You know it's bad. We don't need to ruminate too much. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. I'd love to read something classic and also wouldn't mind something niche. Okay. Sci-fi, classic, niche. Any chance I have... Yeah, I was gonna say any chance I have the Giver books? Would I call those sci-fi? They're definitely speculative. Gray Bearer. Left Hand of Darkness. The Magic World. Olana. The First Adventurer. These are fact books. Don't need that. Crime, drama, kids. What are kids books? Invasion. Not Animorphs. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's try the Giver book. You're right. This concept sounds cool. You're welcome. Been meaning to read some of the Discworld books. They're supposed to be good. You just got The Word for World is Forest from the library. I've not heard of that one. Right. People are shopping. I'm looking for a fresh kids book. You hate kids books. I'm looking for a fresh kids book, but don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. Trumpet of the Swan. Madeline. I have a long, interesting history with Madeline. Maybe we'll do that one. Eloise is also fabulous. You might like that. Frog and Toad Together, Fish Out of Water. How about this one? Yippee! I haven't read that one since I was little. Madeline is the reason I always wanted to have appendicitis. If I can't believe this mega savings rubbish, it's such a shame. That megacorp can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Well, their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Oh, not the tax evasion. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices and one-stop shopping, so they're closing left, right, and center. Don't even get me started on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Their products last much longer anyway. I don't shop anywhere. I just put up shop in the parking lot. Same to the appendicitis. It's actually like, I got so mad when I was really little. I loved Madeline and she got appendicitis in the movie. And then my dad got appendicitis. He obviously he's fine. He was fine. But so he had his appendix removed and I was so mad and so jealous for so long because I was like, I want appendicitis. Have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote? They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe that he worked on them in secret for so long. That boy is so bloody talented. He just needs some more confidence, eh? Anyway, I also brought some song drafts today. Just some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know? And we got right to improvising some great stuff. I love when we just get in the flow like that. I feel good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now. Then nothing can get in my way this week. All right, I can get you a book. I can get you a book. She made it look so cool and fun. I think it's because I've always been like a little drama queen. And I was like, everyone was so nice to her and paid so much attention to her when she got so sick. And I was like, if I were sick, mind you, I was like 5. Okay. So like, it's not that serious, but I was like, if I got sick, everyone would be nice to me and pay attention to me. And that's just what I need. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Also, it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. I don't know that Crime and Punishment is going to do much for romance, honestly. Home Before Dark, Green Glass House, The D Valley Killings. Dreamer's Pool, Blackthorn and Grimm. A crime book? A fantasy trilogy with a slow burn romance? Have this. Hi, Kitty. Hello. Me, a drama queen? I know. We're all so surprised. Completed Know Thy Customer. Amazing. First day. We love that. Oh, we're making so much money, which is good because I need it. Harper's stocking up again. We've got to wonder where she's getting all this money. Sorry about your meetings, Kitty. Hopefully they've been okay ones, though. Close up shop for the day. Now, are we gonna get told off by Tilda if we go to the Mega Marche tomorrow? I need fact books. Give me this. Got some, just not a lot. Okay. We made a profit yesterday for the first time in a little while, not gonna lie. How are we looking here? Oh yes, we must fix this. It's dire. Harper is gonna run the world someday. I mean, I love that for her. I really truly do. I just want this brown to work so badly. I just feel like it won't. I think all of these colors are just a little odd in some way. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't hate this. This is what we had before. That's probably why I don't hate it. I think this is what we had before anyway. All right, well, back to what works. Okay. I'm gonna travel to you. Clear the shelves, start fresh with crime and drama. Okay, crime up there, drama down here. We'll do some fact, fantasy, classic, travel, and kids. There we go. Yeah, it was a good money day. We love that. Anything for me to pick up? I can push that out of the way, I think. No, I'm trying to not bother the birds. Just trying to send that going. Not doing anything for me. Okay. Oh, good thing you're here. Quick, come on over. I have to show you something. I feel like we haven't seen Fern today yet. What is this? Oh, did I do that? Someone must have taken matters into their own hands and Tilda. Not the vigilante justice. Deflated the mascot. Why are you winking? Was it you? You know what that means, right? My first investigative article about crime. Would you help me out a bit? I could use a hand keeping track of all the clues. Oh, the case of the hideous mascot. Hideous? Okay, time to figure out who deflated Mega's latest mascot and confront them with the evidence. For starters, we should put everything up on a board so we can work out any connections. All right, I quickly procured one for us at the supermarket. Investigation board. Pin a case to this board to begin investigating it. The people around Buxtonbury will be able to react to it whenever they see it in your shop. You can only investigate one case at a time. For every clue you found today, plus 5% to crime sale chance. You can't let this story slip through our fingers, all right? So I made a case file of all the facts we have so far. Here's a copy for you. There you go. You've been deputized as Assistant Investigative Reporter. That title doesn't really hold any legal value since I sort of made it up. So here's the rundown. Sometime last evening, someone came by and stabbed the mascot, but we have yet to find the murder weapon. You know what that's giving me? It's giving me from The Good Place, Janet. Attention, I have been murdered. Attention, I have been murdered. However, this offense doesn't strike me as premeditated, but rather enacted in the heat of the moment. So if my hunch is correct, it should be somewhere around here. Oh, could you talk to someone at the Marche about their CCTV footage? Thanks, partner. Come back whenever you find any new clues. I'll be waiting here to keep an eye on the crime scene. We've just received our first case. I didn't know I was going to be a detective. Well, you want to investigate the case, make sure to keep it and the investigation board in your bookshop. Okay. I don't think that poking the leaves actually does anything, but sometimes when you poke things around the world, stuff happens, so I was just trying. Seeing what I could do. Wild that none of the colors go well together. Yeah, it is a shame, to be honest. Meetings on top of meetings want you to check 14 tech packs. My goodness. By end of day. It's already almost end of day. What do you mean? Hey, remember when crabcore was a thing in like 2009 or so? No. Was this real? I was around, but maybe too young to know that things were happening. That was wild, right? Sorry, this is too young to, you know what? I don't need to talk about it. Sorry, this is random. I just saw a crab at the beach, so, oh, so you're investigating that whole mascot thing too, huh? If you ask me, someone really didn't like the new mascot, but honestly, can you blame them? Ah, right, you're wondering about the CCTV footage. Yeah, Cassie has been getting on my case about that. Well, it looks like someone must have deleted it. Deleted it? An inside job. Don't know how it happened. Autumn 8th, year 1, case, the mascot murder. Looks like someone deleted the CCTV footage of the crime. Honestly, I'm surprised that thing worked in the first place. I got my eye on you, Klaus. Cycling bin, advanced technology that lets you transform unsightly trash into cold, hard cash. Oh, okay. Everyone's doing stuff. Okay. I only want nonfiction, and I need to be whisked away by a good travel book. I'm a fan of books like How Many Castles in 7 Days. Do you have anything I'd like? Catching Carps? The Wilder Shores of Love. Travel light, move fast. Told through a series of juxtaposed vignettes from her past, this memoir by Alexandra pieces together the portrait of a fascinating, roughly hewn, and ultimately tragic family and their misadventures in southern and central Africa. Stones of Venice? My Tiny Atlas, Our World Through Your Eyes, a collection of photographs of picturesque wonders from all around the globe. The perfect companion for the avid traveler or the armchair dreamer with a curious case of wanderlust. How about this? There you go. Can I speak to you? What? The CCTV footage has been wiped? Peculiar. Who would have access to that? It's almost like maybe Klaus would. So here's the rundown. Sometime last evening, someone came by and stabbed the mascot, but we've yet to find the murder weapon. However, this offense doesn't strike me as premeditated. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the murder weapon is somewhere around here, allegedly. Okay, but where? Sure it's not in the leaves? Oh. Hello? Oh, what's with that clue board? Are you a real detective now? Maybe. I feel like you'd be more sure if you were one. So you're saying someone destroyed the Mega Marché mascot? And you're finding out who did it? Cool. All right. Whoa, our books. What a week. You can't go wrong with a play. I normally prefer short and sweet books, and I'm also up for something humorous. Okay, well, how about we give you this ancient Greek comedy about Dionysus's journey into the underworld. There we go. I'm gonna highlight the stage directions right away. You're welcome. Enjoy, enjoy. Feel like maybe it doesn't have to be in the trash can. Haha! A knife. You found the murder weapon, a suspiciously unassuming kitchen knife. While equipped. What? I'm so sorry. What? I can equip the knife? Okay. Found the murder weapon, a suspiciously unassuming kitchen knife. Why would I? Okay. Like, come into my tiny bookshop. These are my books. This is my knife. Sell 60 books in a day. Amazing. Actually, our stock is pretty depleted. This was a good day. Oh, let me talk to you. Good work finding the murder weapon. I can't make out any fingerprints, but it looks like a plain kitchen knife to me. So someone must have brought this from home, which would negate my heat of the moment theory. Well, if we can figure out whose knife it is, we'll be one step closer to cracking this case. Let's start asking around. Okay, well, I mean, that's gonna have to wait, but cool. You could not figure out how to progress with the murder storyline. Oh, yeah. I find clicking on things just works. When activated, -1 prepares a batch of coffee while selling coffee. I feel like maybe I should get this. Although, maybe we should get these books. Okay. We are low on fact books, which is bad. What do we have going on? Oh, a recycle bin, which lets us pick up recyclables for money. What if we put this inside? Like there. Wait a second. Put that in there. Put that there. Put that there. Why? You know what? We can place the knife somewhere if we want to. Not sure why we would want to, but we can. And that's what matters. Okay. Everything is out and about. We have things going on. Find out who stabbed the mascot and why. We're halfway there. Sell fantasy books at the beach, which we did do. You know what? It might potentially be time. Oh, wait. I haven't paid attention to when anyone's birthday is. Autumn 10 for Fern. Okay. Autumn 10. What day is it today? Autumn 9. Oh, tomorrow's Fern's birthday. Fern does go to the fish market, so that's gonna work out fine. Today, I think we should take the opportunity to go to the castle ruins, maybe. It's expensive, but we haven't been yet. Let's do that. And we'll just go ahead and give us a shelf of each of these, I think. And wait a second. Oh, look. Only 8 books. Gotcha. Fit on each of those shelves. That makes sense. Sure. Let's go. Ooh, how beautiful. Piece of history. Visit the castle. Feels like you went back in time, doesn't it? No. I'll open that. Who are you? Preppy Pioneer. Pip Pit and hello? Are you joining the Pipit Pioneers? Oh, I know what they are. They're the little bird things that we learned about, I think, at the Lighthouse. Sure. But you're not even wearing the proper scarf. And you didn't reply to the official Pipit greeting either. Where was your salute? You have a lot to learn, but still, welcome to Pipit Camp. You're the bookseller, right? Wait a minute, we have to see if you're even tough enough for the Pipit Camp. Say, do you know any scary campfire stories? Show the Pipit Pioneer some scary stories to tell during their campfire nights. Give 5 scary recommendations. Okay. Yeah, maybe you should have some on your shelves? Okay. Something utterly scary. Also, it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Something utterly scary. The Woman in Cabin 10. A suspenseful thriller with a cast of characters that rivals Agatha Christie. Case closed, one and the same. Poison turns back into a kid. That feels maybe not like that's scary. The Silence of the Lambs, that's scary. Take it. Yippee! Quite unsettling, but I like it. You're welcome. Whoa, sick. Should we really be reading The Silence of the Lambs? Isn't that for grown-ups? Oh. Now, that's none of my business. I can see the lighthouse. Okay. I can't really move it from here. Got it. No, of course I can't. What is this? Oh, what? I'm sorry. I picked something up off of the ground and then it sent a cannonball flying. I was not expecting that. What a morning. A lot of the kids have been having nightmares these past few nights, so they haven't had nearly enough sleep. You know how difficult it is to keep a bunch of sleep-deprived 8-year-olds in check? Yeah. I suppose I'll have to add some naps into our schedule. By the way, did you volunteer to be a pioneer captain too? Ah, right, just me then. I'm sure I'll manage to supervise a dozen kids somehow. I know I already have a lot going on with uni, and I should probably focus on that, but how could I leave these cool kids hanging, huh? All right, as long as you enjoy it. Oh, picked up a water bottle. Give me some money. A thundering noise echoes in your ear. +5 to kids. Fantasy sale. Crime. Oh, okay. What's this? Nightmares. The pioneers are sleep deprived because monsters are haunting their dreams. Okay. Noted, noted. Everyone get your books, get your books. What is this on here? Oh, the Mascot murder, yes. No one's needing a recommendation. I mean, it's fine if you're just shopping. I'm just surprised is all. I could have missed one, but I don't think I did. All right. Bye, everybody. Good day, I guess. Fine day. Is our book recommendation journey better today? You know, we had a couple flops, but overall it's not bad. I need fact books. What's a girl gotta do for some fact books? Well, we got some there. Okay. And today we gotta go to the Waterfront fish market, and it's Fern's birthday? Not me forgetting people's names. Okay. To Waterfront Square today. Clear our shelves. Although we didn't even look at these, so could have been fine. Travel, fact, and fantasy. Travel, fact, fantasy. We'll do kids down here. Crime, drama, classics. And then we'll do some more of each of these. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, we could get more things. Have you seen that impact? What? Judging by the angle, it must have been those pirates at the old castle. Blast it all, I hope someone repairs that roof before the next rain. And it better not be me. I didn't do it. I mean, yeah, definitely pirates. You're right. I guess you're busy with them books and whatnot. See you around. A roof needs to be repaired? Oh, that roof. Well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna pick up this stuff and make some money, I guess. Is that something I can pick up? Yes. Oh, let me open for the day as well. Silly me. Taking care of the environment instead of engaging with capitalism. Okay. Looks like you managed to make a true friend out of our little stray. The two of you make a great pair. Do you have anything to sell me? A raw fish. Antique lantern. The stunning antique emits a mesmerizing glow, guiding your customers to their next favorite book. While it's dark, +6% to fantasy sale chances. While equipped, +3% and +2 to daily expenses. Single or, +4 to travel sales, +1 to daily expenses. I don't know if I need any of these right now. Thanks, bye. You're investigating that mascot thing? Well, good luck with that, but us old folk, we won't say nothing. Won't be grassing anyone up. What? See, when you say, oh, you're investing the thing, I'm not telling you anything, that sounds suspicious. You didn't need to bring it up. Looks like Bailey might need a dog bed. You should keep your eyes open for one in the newspaper. Okay. Poor Bailey. I'll give you a place to rest. Don't worry. It might take me a minute, but I'll get there. I'll get there. Good morning. Do you have a minute for a chat? Do you remember how I told you about my hip arthritis? Well, I think it's become necessary for me to take a step back. The pain has been keeping me from sleeping properly, and I can hardly put my shoes on in the morning. And you know how much I rely on my little walks and chats around town. Meeting people every day is what keeps me going. I've tried the mobility aids my doctors recommended, but none of them were right for me. I'm exhausted these days. So I've decided to have hip replacement surgery. It's not too risky, and I just want to be able to live my life. Of course, I'm nervous, and Miriam has been fussing about me since I told her, but I think it's for the best, and I just wanted to let you know that I'll be unavailable soon. Thank you for lending me your ear, dear. Now, let me get one more book for a distraction. Is there an official end to this game, or can you just keep going? I'm not sure. It has seasons, and I feel like typically when a game has seasons, the story is at least one full year long. But I don't know. This is my first time playing. Isn't Tilda a character on the keyboard? Wait, on the what? What do you have for me today? I wouldn't mind a whodunit. I wouldn't mind something with a detective, and I quite enjoy crime novels. Okay. Crime novels, a detective, and a whodunit. One of us is lying. Did I read this book? Wait a second. Or did we, when did I hear about this book recently? One of us is, oh, it's a show. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's why I heard about it, because I don't know. Anyway. Okay. The Pillow Man? No. Case closed. It's a whodunit. 17-year-old superstar detective follows the wrong people, poison, turns back into a kid. It's a whodunit series. That could work. That could work. I don't know if... Take this. Try it. Sweet, I'm gonna get super invested in that investigation. Nice. This game just keeps adding to your TBR list. I know, I keep seeing things and I'm like, I need to read this too. Okay, what is this? Oh, yes, plus 5% to character count, plus 1 recommendation. Plus 50% to maritime effects, my goodness. All right, everybody, get your books, get your books. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. I don't think I need a self-help book right now, though. Do you have anything like On the Natural Flora of Buxtonborough? I might. Dictionary of the English Language. Encyclopedia of the Weird and Wonderful. That might be good. I think that's probably going to be it for you. St. Buxton, The Myth, the Legend, the Truth. You might like that. I know you said you want something like this, but I think that means that you read that, and I think that means you'll be upset if I give that to you. So I'm going to give you this Encyclopedia of the Weird and Wonderful. Doing pretty good in book sales. We're doing pretty well recently. Achoo! Hello, Bailey. Oh, are you allergic? I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. All right, I'll be on my way then. Wait, happy birthday though. Oh, I didn't think anyone would remember. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Okay. Yeah, no more trash for us to pick up to make a little bit more money. You know what? The weirdest thing just happened to me. This group of teens just came up to me and asked if I was the guy from Silence Libre. That means they know who we are. They said they saw our posters at your shop and listened to our demo tape. What an incredible feeling, eh? Thanks for helping us spread the word, mate. Oh, you're welcome. 100 people have already signed up for the newsletters. Big things can happen now. You know, they even asked if we had any concerts coming up soon. I really hope we can find a venue to play soon before they lose interest. Got any news on that front? Maybe you could check back at the Lighthouse and scout out the situation? Well, anyway, even without a stage, we should start practicing our set. Let me get another book and then I'll head out to meet with the band. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do something at the Lighthouse. Which, to be honest, I did go to the Lighthouse. I don't know. Maybe once I sell those books. A sad story in one sentence. I'm allergic to dogs. That is pretty sad, to be honest. Gotta get some inspo. Something with a historical setting is a must. However, I don't think I need a self-help book. I'm a fan of books like A Short History of Nearly Everything. Okay. Inspo with a historical setting, not a self-help book. Well, yes. How about a book about the Stonewall uprisings? Is that historical enough? I feel like probably. I could also give you St. Bookston, The Myth, the Legend, the Truth. Orwell talking about fighting fascists. Baroque art. How about this? Homage to Catalonia. Here we go. I like that it deals with the past. Okay. Felt like that was far enough in the past for you. Keep shopping, everybody. We sold so many travel books today. We have so much money. I feel like we've never been this rich. Now what can we spend it all on? Once it comes, it's gotta go somewhere. Thank you for your patronage, everybody. Cute, cute, cute. Vintage kids books. It's on sale, so I'll take that. You know what? I think I really need fact books. Like, really. I kind of want to buy this coffee machine, actually. Oh, the flea market's in 2 days, though. Should we save for the flea market? I think we should. Take this classic travel stories, actually. Hopefully it'll have some fact books, too. Nope. Okay. Anyway, that's our money. We do need to go back to the Lighthouse, so maybe we'll do that. Slow progression of money. That's true. Okay. Drama, crime, and fact. Drama, crime, and fact books. We'll put fantasies, classics, kids, and travel. Okay. And we'll put a couple more of these. I feel like the coffee machine's been in the shop for ages and ages. And we got to get rid of it. I need to get a dog bed. But I think I need to clear some things out of the shop in order to do that. Okay. Hey, can you lend me 1 coin for the telescope? I need to have a look at the island. Oh, sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt your investigation. Did you find who did it yet? I did not, but you can have a coin though. Please, no dry or dull reading, but don't give me an outdated book. I like niche books for the most part. Yep, I already finished that last one. You tend to like fact books. If we can find an interesting one that's not outdated. The ghost map. A street, a city, an epidemic, and the hidden power of urban networks. Wired for story. Finding optimism. Let's see. Dream first, details later. Maybe we find something that's not that. Something that's not old or dull or dry. You don't really like kids' books for the most part. Can we find a fantasy for you? How about something that's not mature reading? How about I Am Number 4? Now that's a surprising treat. I Am Number 4 is not what I imagined, but sounds promising. Well, there you go. I mean, you didn't give me much to go off of, I'm not gonna lie, girl. But I'm glad you like it. Stephen King has been in the news ellipsis. Why? In general? Like, I guess. Looking for anything sci-fi. I'd love to read something classic, and also I wouldn't mind something niche. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Sci-fi. The Gunslinger? The Dark Tower one. The last gunslinger's treacherous search for his ancient adversary leads him across an alternate reality, Old West. A path full of monsters, demons, and sacrifice lead to his ultimate destination, the Dark Tower. That feels like it might be sci-fi, right? Oh, I didn't even peep that Wicked was here. Have this. Never would have looked there. The Gunslinger, I love speculative fiction. Really? Because I feel like before someone said something about sci-fi and I gave them something. No, they said something about fantasy and I think I gave them something sci-fi and they were like, that's not the same. And to be fair, that's true, but close enough is what I say. Need to sell another drama to the loners. Just one more. Y'all can find it. I know you can. You should help me or whatever is crazy. Okay, so like bonus points if it was written by a woman, and I'm a fan of coming of age stories. Okay. The Glass Menagerie? No. If we were villains. Did I read this? I don't know. Adventures of a Wild Child. Join the escapades of a free-spirited wanderer as they navigate love, self-discovery, and countless adventures in this captivating memoir. Boo! Okay, listen, I'm sorry. I was trying to find something for you. I was trying to give you a drama. Okay, my bad. I thought you said bonus points if it was written by a woman. I didn't realize that it needed to be. One shy of our target is incredibly discouraging. I'm not gonna lie. Don't love that. Close up. Okay. I need fact books. What's a girl gotta do for some fact books? You love the music? Me too. It's good. We got some, but it's not enough. We only made 2 in profit. That's rough. Okay. Tomorrow is the flea market. We're still in money saving mode. I think we're gonna go back to the Mega Marché and see if we can do more Do we have to be here for the mystery? I don't actually know. We haven't been to the beach yet this season. Let's pop back here and see if this helps progress the mascot situation. Crime and drama. Fantasy, fact, classic, kids, travel. Oh, there we go. Thanks for hanging out, Nina. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Pick that up. Good work finding that murder weapon. If we can figure out whose knife it is, we'll be one step closer. Oh, should ask around at other locations. Okay. I wonder if it wants me to have it up in my house. And by house, I mean bookshop. So people are like, oh, hey, that's so-and-so's knife. I don't know. We could try. Pick up some trash. Make some money. The flea market's got to be popping tomorrow, so we can ask some people there probably. Okay, everybody, give me all of your money so I have enough to spend at the flea market. Come on in, come one, come all. Ugh, what do I do? We just had our monthly meeting with Cassie, our manager. She wants to implement one of those employee of the month bonuses. Which sucks because now we're all gonna be ranked on our performances and I don't like being constantly observed while trying to do my job. Fair. But I could really use the money. We need better recording equipment and mics for the band if we ever want to make it. I'd feel like such a sellout though. How can I play their games without betraying my fellow comrades? What do you reckon I should do? Sell out or sell out? Just sell out. I don't know. Huh? Really? Challenge unlocked, become a sellout? Sell every book in your full shop at the supermarket. Selling out, not a bad idea actually. Fill your shelves and sell everything at the supermarket. I didn't expect that from you, but I suppose it's true. It's not like I'm actually selling my soul or anything. How am I supposed to do that? Not sell my soul, sell all of these books. I do a good job after all. Why not take some more of Megacorp's money for it? Fair enough. For some reason, the name Megacorp reminds me of whatever it was in Discounty, the shop that we were doing. I mean, well, Discounty is the shop we were running, but the company. Anyway, what a week. I'm a bit of a YA fan. Also, I could get into a romance novel. YA romance. Maybe we could find a fantasy one. Song of Achilles isn't YA, is it? I don't think so. But I can't remember. I did read it, but sometimes it's hard to tell whether something's an adult book or a YA book. I'll keep that in mind though. Chain Gang All-Stars, Artemis Fowl, Ranma 1/2. All that the teenager Ranma Saotomi wants is to do is train in martial arts, but a cursed spring clears his pitch, so to speak, because now every time he's splashed with water, he changes into a girl. The beginning of a sweet and romantic manga series? Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Giver, The Maze Runner, Outcasts. What about kids books? Magic City, Little Mermaid, Enchanted Castle. Gerald, Kathy, and Jimmy's game of pretend begins quite ordinarily, but then turns frighteningly real. An enchanted garden, a sleeping princess, an invisibility ring, a pile of coats with its own personality. Wait, the pile of coats has its own personality? Interesting. Okay, we're gonna try Song of Achilles. I don't think it's technically YA, but maybe you'll like it. It's not YA. I'm sorry, I tried. Listen, it was between that and The Little Mermaid, and I don't think The Little Mermaid book counts as a romance, really, unfortunately. Which one is your favorite? Honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. The longer the book, the better. I'm into coming of age stories and I'm a big YA fan. Everyone wants a YA. Since when? What do you want me to do? A long book that's YA? How about The Outcasts? Wanted something much longer. Oh my gosh. How long was that? 400 something pages? You know what? Y'all are annoying me. Everyone leave. Go away. We're closing up early today. My gosh. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? Yeah, I'm going to. You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? I know, I'm going, Harper. Don't worry about it. We're not selling out today. I guess that's a good thing. We don't want to be a sellout. Give me something tragic. I enjoy literary fiction novels. I'm more of a casual reader. Literary fiction, casual reader. So maybe something short and tragic. I don't know. Would a casual reader enjoy Shakespeare? Is 12 Angry Men tragic? What about Song of Achilles? That's tragic. It's long-ish. Take that. There you go. I'm a bit surprised, but my heart already hurts. You're welcome. Spoiler, I guess. Song of Achilles is tragic. All right, everybody. That's a lot of crime books you got right there. You can read The Tempest at bedtime. What? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it, but The Tempest as a bedtime story doesn't really feel like it would be the way to go, you know? Maybe I just haven't read it in too long, but... All's well that ends well? Well, yes. I think they were referring to their shopping, not the book, though. Goodbye. Close up shop. Oh, yes. We have so much money. Okay. I do still need fact books. Okay. Let's just get ready for the flea market. See what we can buy. Get a nice new thing going in. Fact, classic, and fantasy. Facts. Classics. And fantasies. We got kids book. We got travel books. We got, oh no. Crimes and dramas. It would take all of your willpower to not buy the coffee machine. I want it, but I want to see what the flea market has because the coffee machine is always there. The flea market is just once a week and the stuff rotates, so.
Wow.
I'm not swarmed with customers. I know you're just trying to make me feel better about my shop. It's fine. Flower window boxes, crime chance, +1 to multiple things. Some ferns. Travel fact. Okay. I might be back. I do want another plant, to be honest. You, Gothic Vendor, have a cauldron again, Gothic Horror, and Crimson Candelabra. Okay. You have a copper jug, plus 15% to all plant effects. That's helpful. For every 2 plants in your shop. Toy rocket. I'm thinking about the copper jug. I don't entirely know what the danger is yet. I don't believe I've really come across much of that. Autumn leaves. That's not liminal green nightshade. Okay. Give me these. Maybe at some point we'll find colors that go well together. Maybe. Thanks, bye. What do you have, Tilda? Used book lot, newspaper. Should we do the newspaper rack? Sell newspapers, make more money? I think we should. I already clicked it, so we are. And maybe we'll also get the copper jug, because we do have a good amount of plants. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Bye. We spent all of our money. We're negative like 200 coins. But that's okay. We have to what? Spend money to make money. And we're doing a pretty good job. It's a rainy day, which means plus 25% to spooky effects and warm effects. I don't think we have any of those. Fewer customers, but longer inspiration. Why does the copper jug have a danger symbol? It increases our danger chance. I don't really know what that means though. Looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. I want something in a historical setting. I'm a fan of books like Baroque. Okay, historical settings. Tales of Norse mythology. Does that count as a historical setting? It's not really history so much as like folklore, kind of. How to train a super dog. Shearwater. You know what? We're gonna go with Norse mythology. I feel like that's gonna be the closest for you. Oh, is that your understanding of a pastime? Well, what? Okay. Be angry then. Never mind. I thought the reading was the pastime. Wow, look at that fantasy selection. So are you enjoying the flea market today? I'm on the lookout for a new tabletop game, or old tabletop game to be precise. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it was good to see you. Bye. Okay. Enjoy your shopping. Hey you, so still not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. Okay, what can I get for you? Something romantic. Tend to enjoy the classics, and I like historical settings. Okay. Something romantic. Wait, what? You killed someone and now the investigators are here. Surely they must hear it too. How will Poe's delightfully chilling short story end? Oh my goodness. Annabelle Lee. We got lots of Poe today. My goodness. Night Watch. Jane Eyre. Orlando. Do we have anything else? What about Romeo and Juliet? Romantic might be a stretch, but it's a classic and it's historical. Go for that. I mean, romantic, like, it's about love, kind of, technically. Girl, you gotta stop saying things are spicy when they're have to do with teenagers. I really need you to stop. Oh well, that's probably exactly what I need to distract myself. Thank you for this. All right. I'm pretty sure that's the second time I gave her something with teenage protagonists and she's like, this looks spicy. It's not. It's really not. It's romance adjacent. I mean, I think a lot, like, it's thought of as like a romance, but it's a tragedy. And the romance of it is really kind of just teenage delusion, to be fair. Huh, it feels a little strange to come back here to such big changes. All of a sudden, Tilda's shop is closed and empty, and I missed that whole transition period, so now it's just gone. I don't know, I feel bad that I couldn't be there for Tilda and help her pack up. You should know that Bookshop was a really special place. I spent almost every day of summer vacation at Tilda's when I was a kid. Always looking for the fantasy books that would take me far away. It was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. And when we'd drive back home to Ryeport at the end of the holidays, Tilda would always give me another book for the road that she'd picked out just for me. I wish I could read in cars. I can't. It makes me sick. I'm so glad she's in mine and Nan's lives, and I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you for carrying on the book business from Tilda. Mind if I have a look at your selection? Go for it. Go for it. You're the same, Kitty. Yeah, it makes me so sad because I mean, I don't really go on long car rides much anymore, but when I would, it's like I want to read to pass the time, but I get motion sickness. All right, everybody. Spend your coins, spend your coins. You can do it on trains, though. It's been a while since I was on like public transport trying to read, so I can't really remember. I feel like I might have been able to do it sometimes on the bus. You can barely look at your phone in a car. Yeah, sometimes if it's pretty bad, I also can't like look at my phone, especially not reading things on the phone. Ooh, a total of negative 122. Rough, rough, rough. Oh, I need crime books. Oh my goodness. Give me these. I need fact books. Oh my gosh. Things are dire. At least we got all those crimes. I can't buy this coffee machine. We got the fact books that we need. Maybe tomorrow we can buy the coffee machine. Okay, so we have things. These things being this knife. Can I put this knife on the wall? Okay, we have a wall knife. Don't think about it too much. I can't put this. Okay, because this has to go on the wall. Fascinating. Okay. Well, you still go there. I think I can put this in here and that there. And then I think I can put this buoy, this boy, if you're, I don't know. Is that how y'all say it in the UK? Boy. It's not even a buoy. It's a life preserver. Anyway, that's done. A wall knife, yes. We're trying to solve a mystery. We got to display the murder weapon. See who has things to say about it. Okay, let's go to the beach. Not my voice crack. Let's go to the beach. We haven't been there this season so far. I think we've been everywhere else this season. Yeah. Floaty thing for you. Fair enough. Okay. We have kids, crimes, and fantasy. Crime, fantasy, kids. And we'll do a little bit of extra of each of these as well. Do some classics down here. Some drama, some fact, and some travel. Displaying the weapon as a choice. I mean, to be fair, it was a murder of a, like, squiggly boy. You know, like the car, things. Car sales place. Inflatable things. What are those called? Inflatable dudes? I don't know. I don't know. Come one, come all. Good Girl, Bad Blood is a lot better than the movie. I don't think there is a movie. Is there a Good Girl's Guide? Wait, was that a Good Girl's Guide to Murder book? Are there movies of those? You don't know, but you do a great impression of one. I feel like that's amazing. Arm flailing, wacky, waving, inflatable tube man. Is that a reference to something? I quite enjoy books that have happy endings. Bonus points if it was written by a woman, and I enjoy literary fiction novels. Okay, that sounds like you want a drama. Our Town. The Bell Jar. Oh, you know, these aren't necessarily... Huh. Howl and Other Poems. Paper Towns. I used to love Paper Towns. Those are fact books, travel books. Happy Ending. Classics. East of Eden. Catcher in the Rye. It's not looking good for you, homie. Let me just say that. Crime. Fantasy. Howl's Moving Castle. Does that count as a happy ending? I don't really know. Psalm for the Wild Built. Turner Magic City. What do you want? How about I give you the Enchanted Castle. Perfect. I'm glad you like it. The rain effect is very loud. Also, this person, I do forget their name, Anne, always coming pretty much every day. They're a student? Wait, Moira gives us a plus 50% to spooky effects. Okay. So my absolute favorite holiday is coming up, and I have to warn you. If you don't want to hear about it, I don't think we can be friends. Just kidding, but I really can't wait for Fall Fear Fest, and it's coming up at the end of the month. If you hadn't guessed, I'm a fan of the aesthetic, and it's cool to see how creative people get with their creepy decorations. I'm extra excited because my friends and I joined the Fear Fest committee this year, so we'll be the judges of everyone's taste. You're gonna need to step up your game if you want to win Best Decorated. Come to the Lighthouse before the 28th for feedback on your decor. The committee meets there every day. Oh. Can your bookshop strike fear into the hearts of your visitors at Fall Fear Fest? Attend the Fear Fest with a spooky setup. 2 out of 5 spooky decor. Okay. All right, next time I see you, your shop better be in tip-top shape to ward off evil spirits. Bye. Okay, well, don't leave yet. Shop first. Buy things. Peruse. I'm a huge crime story fan. I'm sorry, what? I quite like reading about myths and legends, and I often look for books with queer representation. I'm on a deadline. Okay. Full Dark, No Stars. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Murder at the Vicarage. If we were villains. Hide the Knife, actually. Phantom of the Opera. 3 Bags Full, The Inheritance Games, Wrong Place, Wrong Time, Room. I don't know that any of these have anything to do with myths and legends or queer representation. Huh. An Unkindness of Ghosts. An Unkindness of Raven? On a deeply stratified spaceship, Aster uses her wit and courage to defy oppression, an Afrofuturist, queer, and fiercely feminist journey. That's got queer representation in it. Myths and legends. Wait, what about the what and the Don Don? Kitty? I miss when we played, what's it called? You know, what's it called? Speedstorm. Kiki's Delivery Service, Here Be Dragons, Myths and Legends. Does this count? Dragon Song. Do dragons count as myths and legends? Oh my. These are classics. I don't know about that. Wait, I looked at those. What were these? These are fact books. That's not gonna help. Okay. I don't know that I have what you want, so you might get angry, but I think I'm gonna try to give you... Here Be Dragons. Not Here We Be Dragons. Where's the crime, the action, the mystery? Listen, you have too many things that you want. I can't do everything for everybody. You know, like anyway. Thanks for shopping here. Appreciate your business. You just wanted something very specific and I did not have it for you. And that's okay. I feel like this is the kind of game that I never want to stop playing. Picky Polly. Well, yes. Everyone's so picky. Great customer service. Listen. Doesn't everybody berate their customers when they don't like what they have to offer? Isn't that how it's done? Can't get enough of the Maze Runner. Oh my. I did not enjoy the Maze Runner book. The movie was okay. One more thing, just one more thing. I know, that's how I feel. We have feedback surveys and they go ham on us. Wait, you're like customers? Listen, that's so sneaky slimy. Filling out a survey honestly and negatively saying things about an employee, sneaky slimy behavior. Oh my, mega savings day. Okay, we haven't found out anything about our mystery. We went to the beach, we went to the market, we went to the somewhere, Cafe Liberté. All right, well, we gotta go back to the market again though, because it's mega savings day or whatever. And you get to see them, it makes you rage. Yeah, I don't know. Crime and drama. Okay, we'll fill up on those. Give me fantasy books here. We'll do fact, classic, kids, and travel. Eventually, I'm gonna have another full bookshelf, and then just watch me. Oh, right, I'm trying to sell out. I need to sell everything. Come one, come all, buy all my books. I know it's not gonna happen. I don't know that that will ever happen to me. Oh, I also need to see if I can pick up some trash. Anything in there? No? Okay. I just kicked over a trash bin for nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Bottle back there. Oh, there's a bottle back there. You don't miss customer service. It's a lot. Someone was highly dissatisfied because they had points to spend. £6.50, but only spent £6.25. Oh no. Even after you said you have to spend points in 50 pence amounts. Oh no. Is it 50 pence? 50p? I don't know. I don't understand British currency. I need something to read on tour. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. I normally prefer short and sweet books, and I like going on epic adventures in my reading. Okay, sci-fi, short and sweet. Certainly not 600 pages. Usually they like under 200 if they want something short. When her brother left the valley and didn't return, Anne assumed that she was the last survivor of a nuclear war. That is until a stranger in a radiation suit appeared. Why was he here? What did he want? A thrilling tale of survival and not knowing who to trust. That feels like it'll work. There you go. Yeah, I definitely, like, I've worked in customer service before, but I worked in healthcare for a good amount of time. And as a nurse, in a lot of ways, it gives glorified customer service. I had a couple of patients who didn't like that I couldn't make the doctors do something for them, and then they like refused to have me as their nurse the next day. Welcome back to the Mega Marché, and a happy Mega Savings Day to you. You know the drill, everything must be one coin off, so I hope work has been fun for you so far. You know, if you ever get bored, you're always welcome to drop by our band practice, but no pressure, mate, just saying, you're always welcome. You're still looking into that whole Mascot thing, right? Yeah, calm down. Nothing lost if you ask me. Looks like someone really didn't like the new design. Can you blame them? You're done. Yeah, it's like if you tell me that you need a blood transfusion and I tell you that your lab work is normal and that your doctors will not give you one, and then I ask your doctor if they'll give you one anyway and they say no, how are you gonna get mad at me? You know? Which one is your favorite? Oh, look at our shelves though. What a week. I really don't want any plot twists and I can't deal with a dull book right now. However, it should definitely be a crime novel. Huh? Didn't know I was a nurse. You're a medical social worker, which is very different. I mean, they definitely have similarities. I'm not working as a nurse right now, but I did for quite some time. And I enjoyed a lot of it. And I didn't enjoy some of it, but I feel like that's pretty par for the course with any job that someone has. I have no crime books left, so I really don't think I'm gonna be able to help you unless we happen to have something crimey outside of crime. How about not Thumbelina? Night Watch? Becoming a parent makes you fear that your child will blame you for letting the world rot. As the captain of the City Watch, Sam Vimes has some cleaning to do before the birth in Ankh-Morpork, the most corrupt, dangerous, and filthy city of all time. What about this? The suspense feels so fake. I'm sorry. You want a crime book with no plot twists, but you want suspense? What? Anyway, I tried. There were some crimes in Thumbelina. Well, I don't know that I've read Thumbelina the book, but in the movie there were many crimes. Numerous untold crimes. Well, told crimes, to be honest. They were right in our faces. Well, we didn't sell out today. What a shame. That was a no-win situation. I literally had no books in the crime genre, so it was just... I was living on a prayer and a dream, and, you know, it did not come through for me. I need to finally get this coffee machine. I also need more crime books. We're getting this. And... sweet. We're getting these. Okay. We have this now, which I can, oh, that feels dangerous. Let me not do that. I can put the coffee maker on the chair, which feels, you know, like a bad idea. I think it's better to put the skull on the chair and the coffee maker there. Yeah. That's gonna work a little bit better in our favor, I think. Oh, I have oh. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the lack of money that we have. Cruise ship arrives. A tourist cruise called Continenta has docked near the waterfront. Say less. Tourists love buying things. Okay. The table is way more stable than a stuffed chair, for sure. Travel backed in fantasy. Also, we're now currently at negative money. Just in case anybody missed that. Travel, fact, and fantasy. I'll do some more fact books, some more fantasy books, some more travel books. We'll do some crime, some drama, some classics, and some kids books. Sunk cost fallacy, go into debt? I got an achievement for going into debt. We love that for us. Wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, it's fine. Cruise ships been terrorizing the local wildlife. Of course, they pay no mind to the fish that feed them. Won't somebody do something? The Continenta has claimed our shores and polluted our waters. How can we make the waterfront worse and scare away those tourists? Get rid of the cruise ship tourists at the waterfront. I want to make money. I mean, maybe I am selling out, just not in the sense that... Anyway. Can I... Cannonball? Ha ha ha! I can set off the cannon. That'll do it. Quite old and rusty, but one could probably still fire it if one possessed the necessary criminal energy. R. Okay. Clean this up. Like a real business owner now. Are you really a business? Yeah. Are you running a business if you haven't gone into debt? You know? That's the question. You have another meeting. Oh no. All right, everyone, come buy my things. Oh, wait. I'm gonna, yeah, set the coffee going. Happy tourists. 2 tourists will come by today. Amazing. Prepares a batch of coffee and then we can sell the coffee, it looks like. Yes. What a week. I'm a bit of a YA fan. I wouldn't mind if there was romance and bonus points if it's from this century. Okay. Momo, Boy Mole, Fox. Okay, Happy Prince, Wrinkle in Time. Invention of... Okay. I don't think that's it. No. Okay, what do we have in fantasy romance? Z for Zachariah. We recommended this to somebody. That was a like sci-fi spellbreaker. Orphaned Elise Camden was born to shatter spells for free. Wait, no, Elsie, my bad. Elsie must master her forbidden gift, uncover her hidden past, and trust the one man who could destroy her before dark forces silence spellbreakers forever. I certainly hope that's not a romance, because if she's orphaned, I assume she's a child. With a man? Bait and Witch. Any of these giving YA? Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is not. It's YA. Spellbinding conclusion to the giver. I can't read this because I haven't read the 3rd book. Okay. Do I want to try this Spellbreaker? I'm gonna try this. Oh wow, YA is popular for a reason. Okay, I'm glad you like it. The Hawaiian shirt is funny. Wait, why'd that kind of look like, wait a second. Oh, not from the front. You wonder if the girl with silver eyes is in the game's rotation? I've not heard of that book. Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I see you're still asking after what happened to that mascot. Well, I wish I could help, but you know I never go to that place if I can help it. Oh, of course. Let me send this going as well. Okay. I don't know if I need to do anything specifically to sell a coffee. I think maybe it just happens. I don't know. Maybe I should look into that at some point. I don't think we have anybody else coming to the shop, so I'm gonna just not set that off again. Oh wait, you sell, oh, I have some money. You do sell things. It's a right shame this, don't you think? Come in here every month with this piece of rubbish they call a ship. Calling it continenta, no decent vessel should be as large as a continent. They're disrupting our base ecosystem with all the noise. And those oils, we won't be able to fish for weeks. What a shame, wish there was something we could do. Yeah, Taurus, oops. Thanks for hanging out, Anthony. Don't let them fool Kyria, they'll leave you a bad review or something. All right, got anything to sell? How was the fish market? It was grand having you there, but now I suppose it's time to fully initiate you into our circle. Here, let me teach you how to fish. Just kidding, there's no fishing for amateurs here in Buxtonbury. It'll be better if you just keep to the book trade, eh, kiddo? You have bundles with candles. Bottles with candles, not bundles with candles. Bottles with candles, okay, okay. Antique lantern, no, that's not spooky. All right. Bye. Let's clean up for the night, or close up for the night. I need a pet bed for you. Maybe one will be available now that I bought the coffee thing. Yes, a dog bed, but it's 200 coins that I don't have. What did I get? Oh, a cannonball. Right. Do I have a place? Okay, I'll just put you there. Why not? Plus 5% to kids sales, plus 3. We just have a cannonball on the floor in our shop. No one needs to worry about it. Okay, today. Negative 146 after expenses. Love that for us. Nothing happening today. We should probably go to, I need fact books badly. You should probably go to some of the places we haven't been yet in our attempts to solve this mystery. We have so many kids books. We have not been selling those. Okay. Got that. I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for the day. We made some good progress. We're on autumn 17 already? How did we do that? My goodness, the days just fly by. Let me actually see, when's your birthday? Summer 20? Who else do we have? Didn't we have another person we met? They're not in the book. Okay, interesting. I wanted to make sure we weren't missing anybody's birthday. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up. I will be back tomorrow. We are going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom again. Oh no, we're getting a raid right now. You know what? We'll play another day. Why not? Why not? Why not? For the Mara raid. Welcome in, welcome in. We'll play one more day. Fine. Pull my arm, I guess. Welcome in. How was stream, everybody? Dominique, Sherry Cola, Sonia. Hello, welcome in. Mara, if you're here, thank you for bringing your community over. Actually, I might have a command for you. I don't remember which commands I have right now, but yes, go check out Mara's channel, everybody. Sissix, hello. Right now we're playing Tiny Bookshop. It's pretty much my new favorite game. We have obviously like a tiny shop and we are filling it with books. going places, recommending books to people. It's really quite exciting. Tiger Lily, welcome in. What else? We're in the middle of solving a mystery of who murdered the inflatable, like, arm guy that's the supermarket mascot. So that's been pretty exciting. Facts, classics, drama, and fantasy that we need here at the university. Okay. Facts, classics, drama, and fantasy. Pretty much all of the book types. So I'll probably just set this up like normal. Kids, travel, and then we'll put a couple extras of each of these down here, perhaps. I think that's gonna work. Oops. There you go. What were you all up to today? I don't think I saw the thumbnail for Mara's stream. Thanks for hanging out, Juliana. I appreciate it. Oh, there's a book back there. Okay, there it is. So this is my shop. We sell our books. I have a little dog. They're a cutie patootie. Hey, Bailey. Hello, buddy. Okay. Some people have been throwing their books into the bushes, and I have been taking them to use and sell in my shop. Okay. You played some Animal Crossing. Oh, nice. Mara, thank you so much. I totally understand. If anybody else has to raid and run, I get it. Go take care of yourselves. But thank you for bringing your community over. And I hope you had a great stream and have a wonderful rest of your day. Creative Outburst Tea, hello. How are you? You there. I don't mind a bit of a fright. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature, and also I tend to read lesser known works. Please assist me with my search. Okay, let's see if we can find you a crime book that's gonna make you happy. An older crime book. The Cask of Amontillado. I actually don't know how to pronounce that, although I do know that book. Let's do that one. 29 pages, easy read. Go for it. Amazing, quite unsettling, but I like it. You're welcome. Have it. Okay. Oh, we gotta brew some coffee too. We got this whole coffee machine. We might as well use it. Selling some cups of coffee. Oh, when the little icon pops, I think that means that we sold one. Boo. Ooh, you know what time it is? Spooky time. I don't have the spooky decor yet. I hope you're already preparing, yeah? I don't want to see any half-arsed efforts for my favorite holiday. Now that it's one terrifying bookshop, I'd say your award chances are high, but there'll be one place that might give you some tough competition. Okay, don't tell anyone this yet. I only know about it because I'm on the committee. Tilda is temporarily turning her old shop into a haunted house. I can't wait to go in there with my friends. This is going to be the best fear fest of all time. Well, okay. Selling coffee. Hopefully that offsets buying it. The coffee maker, eventually. It's like 1 coin per coffee we sell. Yeah. And 1 coin to prepare it and 1 coin per day to have it. So it's going to be a while before it pays for itself. I'm not going to lie. You there. I don't mind a dull book. Also, you can't go wrong with a play. Do you have anything like Julius Caesar? Please assist me with my search. Okay. You want a dull book, which is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. That's not a play, but... Oh, Inferno? Inferno? Is Inferno a play? I think it is. But we could also do Henry. Let's just do Henry V. I feel like that's safer. Not dull enough. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. Goodness gracious. Wow, I have no idea how you managed to scrounge up so much academic literature around here. Stamp collected. Sell 15 factor classic books to students. Well, amazing. However you did it, you've helped out the first years tremendously. The groups I've seen around today seem a lot more confident and relaxed already, but I doubt you have any of the molecular genetics textbooks I need, or do you? I don't think I do, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Everyone buy some coffee. And let me know if I can help you with anything, even though my recommendation game has been a little off. Coffee, yes, go for it. I don't actually know if that's... Wait, is it when it pops up above them that means that they bought it? I don't know. Who knows? Watch the moon. Hello, hello. Okay. Our money's doing all right now. Sold out of drama and fact books. Fantasies didn't really sell any. All right. Not a bad day. Not a bad day. I do... Oh, yes, finally. The fact books have been going so much. Dramas could also do with some. Let me take those. They're on sale anyway. Okay. Beautiful. True crime. You know what? I'm just gonna buy both of these. It's gonna be like all of our money, but I feel like our books have really been going really quickly, so probably need to stock up a little bit. And now I think we're going to wrap up. We spent so much money, so it's going to be quite a hectic day next time we pick up. Got to recuperate some of the money that we lost. But yes, I will be back tomorrow with Tears of the Kingdom, Wednesday with some Dreamlight Valley. And then Friday we'll be doing a member stream. I'm not sure what we're playing yet, but I'll let y'all know. And I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Oh, let me see if anybody's playing anything on YouTube. We can go and spread the love of the Mara raid. I think that would be quite nice. Let's go see Opal, who's doing villager hunting for Drake in Animal Crossing. So please stop by if you have some time, show some love, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day or night, and take care of yourselves, and I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye, everybody.